And what's going on, everyone? I'm S2F Gaming, and welcome back to the Fjordur series here on ARK Survival Evolved. Yeah, guys, it's been a few days, so long story short, I did end up getting sick, pretty much lost my voice completely. I'm not 100% better, but I'm feeling pretty good that I'm able to record, so thanks, guys, for hanging in there. I'm really excited to get back into the series, and hopefully you guys are too. So first things first, let's talk about the Shadow Man in the room. Yeah, in between episodes, I did end up finding a male 145 and ended up taming it, bringing it on back over to Midgard and breeding it with our females that we got in the last episode. And my god, I am absolutely loving the colors on this thing. This thing looks absolutely amazing. Quick second, guys. 1 second. Yep, guys, like I said, not 100% better. Still will have a little coughing spasm here and there. But anyways, as you guys might notice on our shoulder, too, we have a brand new Fjordhawk. So in the last episode, I believe we got the 145 female. I have also bred it with that level 40 something that we got, the one with the really good colors, essentially. And this is the final piece, and I absolutely love this thing. I do wish that you were able to put on hats and stuff on these guys, but it is what it is, no big deal. Let's throw these both on out so you can check the stats and everything. So this is the Fjordhawk, 100% imprinted. We are looking at, and I put a couple levels into it. I think I did a little bit in health, maybe weight. I feel like it was weight, actually. So going through, 2232 in health, 615 stam, 170 weight, and 356 melee. Again, they don't really fight, so melee is nothing. Weight 170, that's pretty good. We, of course, want a little bit more. As much as we can get on this thing, because essentially this thing can carry a decent amount. Obviously, when you die, it pretty much just goes to infinite weight, because it carries everything in your inventory. But just having a lot of weight on this guy is pretty good to have overall. But now the Shadow Man. Let's check out these things' stats. And, of course, I've went around and killed a few things and everything like that. Now, mind you, no levels have been put into this, but we are looking at 7524 in health, 1890 stam, 907 weight, and 431 melee damage, which is pretty damn good, I gotta say. Really excited about this thing. But what are we gonna do today? Well, first things first, obviously we are here on Asgard because, well, last episode we saw a 150 female Rex. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. So let's get on over there and let's get that taming process started. While we're over here too, if we can find ourselves a, whatchamacall, we have it, oh, do I not have it? Aw, I thought I brought it over here. Damn, gotta go back to the mainland for it, but it's totally fine. I was gonna say, if I had the, snow owl over here, I'd want to look for a male or female. I don't remember which one we have. I think it's a female, so we'd be looking for a male or snow owl. Yeah, for that specifically, but there is our 150 female Rex. And, yeah, you guys mentioned that in the last episode, I was talking about all these crazy colors and everything. Well, that is because of the Summer Bash event, and we'll talk about that in a little bit, because I have been having problems with this thing. We'll talk about it in a little bit, but like I said, let's get this taming process started. Let's get this 150 Rex, and, yeah, let's get the show on the road, guys. And it's out. Absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just make sure. I feel like, please, it didn't go out before shooting it. No, okay, sweet. I don't know what happened here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I never started taming a gotcha, so I'm not sure if maybe when we were on Jotunheim, I dropped a few things, maybe near one, and that kind of started the taming process, but interesting. We have a level 100 that apparently we're taming. But anyways, okay, let's go into that. Let's go into that to make sure that nothing happens here. Just want to check the stats. Okay, so 6600 in health. I did actually bring over the male. Okay, cool. So we can check out the male in comparison to the female once it's up. We're looking for 302 melee or better. We're looking for 1428 in stam, which the female already has that, so we'll be better in that department. And 670 in weight right now. We're looking for 920 or better. So we'll see what this female Rex comes out to. But yeah, I'm going to be honest. I had like a grocery list, like a shopping list of things I wanted to do in this episode, things I wanted to tame. I don't really remember what everything is. The first thing was definitely this Rex, though, because we did see it, and I knew we had to get our hands on this just to at least have a mated pair. But yeah, I guess we'll talk about it now. So the Summer Bash event is going on. Summer Bash is going on until July 15th, I believe. Now, when I was on Midgard, well, actually, I'll back it up. In the Community Crunch, they explained that you needed to input the event onto single player. If you're on a server, you had to input it in your parameters and whatever the heck it's called. I don't even know. But anyways, on single player, on the advanced tab, you basically go all the way to the bottom, and it says event name, and you put the event name, which is summer, and then everything's supposed to do the summer bash event. My cooking pot is still not showing up, showing the summer event, so we might have to skip this one, unfortunately, but the good thing is we do get the colors, which is pretty cool. I think once I tame this 150 Rex, I might do a dino wipe in order to let those colors really come onto the maps and everything like that. I think that would be really, really cool. But again, I'm gonna think that over because I do feel like there's another dino I do want to tame before I do a dino wipe. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but I'll have to figure it out. This thing's going to be waiting a bit. Now, here's the thing. I do have a baby Ovis, so we do have our mutton ready to go, which is pretty good. Yeah, I'm really excited about having a Shadow Mane. Now, I was thinking about possibly going after a, like, going for, at least, over here, looking for a Arphyla. And believe me, in the future, I would love to get an Arphyla and everything. What the heck was that? Oh, it's a Stego. Okay. I don't know why. I looked at the colors, and it looks so cool. Okay, no, it's just a normal Stego. 140 Stego, that's pretty good. But, yeah, like, I want an Arphyla, but at the same time, oh, man. God, have I missed this thing. I love the Shadow Mane. I really do. And I like the Andrearchus, don't get me wrong. I really do. We're going through a lot more bullets than I would like, and we're going through a lot more... Oh, this is still here. That, like, really high jumpy thing. Okay, that's really fun. I'm actually kind of interested. How tall are these realms? Because they're technically in caves. That's why you can't use any other flyer in here except for the Desmodus. Because the realms are considered caves. Could you ever hit the top, like the roof, with that, like, glitched jump? I don't know. That'd be kind of funny to figure out. Or at least, maybe it wouldn't, because then I feel like it would, like, destroy your character and player and Dino and everything. I feel like we saw a high Andrearchus. Maybe that's what it was. Did we see a high-level Andrearchus over here? Was there, like, a 145 or something? I'm gonna look around while we're waiting for the Rex, and I'll bring you guys back. Oh, it's a 140 female. Maybe that's what it was. And that's a 135 male. Ooh. I did bring beds. I'm kind of wondering if that was the intent. Yeah, because, guys, I will mention, I have not really been on here because, again, once I tamed the Shadow Mane, once I got this thing, I came over here. It's been a couple days since I've even logged in, pretty much. So I don't know what the intent was. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm kind of trying to pick up the pieces and figure out where I was going with at least the plan for this episode. Because, again, I didn't want to go too far ahead or anything like that. I didn't want to do too much off-camera. I don't really like doing that, but... Yeah, I mean, the Shadow Mane was a must, unfortunately. But you guys did see the taming process of Shadow Mane, so it is what it is. I'm wondering if it was the Andrearchuses. Maybe I saw these and kind of was just like, oh, screw it. I got beds back at whatchamacallit, at Midgard, so why not do that? I feel like that's probably what it was. It looks kind of funny when they're not in range, I will say. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop talking at this point. I'm gonna figure out what we're doing. I feel like I'm just rambling at this point, and this is why my episodes are over an hour, because all I do is ramble. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna take a look around this area, see if there is anything else that catches my eye that I'm like, oh, that's what I wanted to do, you know what I mean? I have a feeling it's Andrearchuses, though, because our Andrearchuses are good, don't get me wrong. Sek is great, but if we can get a better one, that's kind of where I'm going with this. It's, you know, how the ARK addiction is. It's like, oh, we have really good ones, but there could be a little bit better out there. You know what I mean? And plus, I do want to do the minigame again. As annoying as the minigame is, I do want to do it again and see how it goes. So, let me... Oh, we also have the elixir. Oh, maybe that's why I wanted to do it. Because we have the 30% elixir right off the bat. Yeah, that's probably what I was going for. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, guys. Let me go around. Let me get some blood packs from everything around here, essentially. And I think we're gonna start taming some Andrearchuses. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I should probably check the area around the Rex too. That was stupid. I kind of just ran over there and kind of just let things go the way they did. So, yeah, let me get the laundry list of things done first, guys. I'll bring you guys on back, and then, yeah, we'll tame ourselves some Andrearchuses. Alright, guys, so unfortunately, it doesn't actually look like there is honey over here on Asgard, or at least I can't find any, so I think we're just gonna have to say no to the to the, I was going to call them the sex, oh my god, to the Andrearchuses for right now. Maybe we'll come over and do that in a future episode. I did look around here and see if there was anything specifically that would jog my memory or anything like that. I don't remember what the intent was to do over here. I do have a feeling that it was the Andrearchuses, but we're not going to do that today. So what I'm going to do, guys, is once we get this thing on and tamed, we are going to be heading back over to Midgard. I think I'm going to do a dino wipe at that point just to help promote all of the Summer Bash colors and everything like that, because personally, I really like having the colors, and I'm really hoping that that'll actually work with all of the realms, too. I don't know if I have to jump to each realm and do a dino wipe, or just doing it on one map affects all of them. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll have to see. But anyways, let's also do that. There we go. So we used our Sanguine Elixir, and this thing is ours. Awesome. Sweet. Okay, 224. Let's check out the stats. Okay, cool. So 8140 in health, so not as good as the male, that's okay. 1680 in stam, which is better than the male. 850 in weight, the male is better, and 349 melee damage, pretty good, not bad, but you know what? We have a bred pair, which is absolutely awesome. So I'll be working on that between episodes. Personally, guys, I just don't like doing the breeding and stuff during episodes, because it takes a while, long story short. And I'm trying to get these episodes out as quickly as possible to you guys. So what we're going to do, though, is we are going to head back over to Midgard, like I just mentioned. I'm going to do a dino wipe, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we might be okay enough. I'm going to just take a look and see if there's anything. Nah, we don't need any of that stuff. Let's drop the prime while we're at it, too. And we'll also drop the pelt, because I don't actually need that. Here's what I'm hoping. So I have leveled a little bit, and I put it all into Fortitude. We also have the Otter that's been leveling a little bit. I'm wondering if we can now go to Jotunheim and be okay. So I'd want to check that on out. If we can, that would be absolutely amazing. Because again, with the event going on, with all of these colors out and about, I really want to see if we can get ourselves some X Argents. I think that would be really cool. Because again, I'm always in the market for Argents. Like I said, we got the regular one. Might have been last episode, if I'm going to be honest. But the intent was never to breed the regular ones. The regular one is just a kind of a placeholder for right now until we get X variants. Those are the ones I'm going to breed and everything like that. Because, again, just personally, I like them better. So, let me head back over to Midgard. Let me do the dino wipe. And, yeah, we'll see if we can get ourselves on Jotunheim. Because I think that'd be pretty damn cool. Alright, guys, so we are back on Midgard here. We are over by base. I have, in fact, done the dino wipe, and I just realized doing the dino wipe might have been a problem. Yeah, this water's actually been pretty calm, I'm gonna be honest. We haven't had a lot of attacks, but I feel like now... Did I just see something? Oh, crap. I don't think I did, but at the same time, let's just get back on you. Oh, yeah, you can see there's already something in the water. Holy crap. Yeah, so this has been pretty calm, and now all of a sudden we're going to start having Sarcos, Capros, all that fun stuff spawn into this area. So, yeah, it is what it is. But here's the funny thing. So, obviously, the colors are working, as you guys can see. I mean, this isn't a normal color Sarco that you traditionally get. What was that? Orange and purple and whatever. But let me jump into my settings here, and I want to show you guys, because maybe, here's the thing. When it comes to the summer event, maybe I'm doing something wrong. And first things first, the way that you know if an event is active or not is by simply checking your cooking pot. Now, when I checked this a couple days... Son of a bitch. I checked this a few days ago, and this wasn't actually on. But now it is. Okay. Well, forget everything I just said, and we'll go from there. Awesome. Okay. When it comes to the summer event, I'm not really going to go too crazy with all this. Yeah, there's some really cool stuff that you can get. You can get the air drums, the air guitar, the mosh pit, the inflatable Rex, which was the highlight of last year, let's be honest. What do you need for that? Oh, just cook prime meat. Oh, maybe we'll go for stuff like that then. That's not too bad. I always thought it was jerky. Oh, it's the emotes that are jerky. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so this is working now. Okay, sweet. I was going to say, because maybe I'm doing something wrong, but maybe it finally fixed itself. I don't know. The event's working. That's pretty cool. We'll go over this in the future and everything like that, because again, I do need to get all of the food, the meats and stuff all kind of set up ready to go in order to do this. But essentially for the Summer Bash event, you just need to pretty much cook food, throw it in here, and then you can make a whole bunch of skins and everything like that. Looks like specifically the emotes, you have to just do prime meat jerky, which does take a while, so that might be why I don't do the emotes, but some of these skins are pretty cool. The sunglasses skin, the inflatable Rex, obviously, I went over. Retro glasses are pretty cool. The Shadow Mane fishing print is pretty cool. Like, these are all pretty cool to have, honestly. Oh, speaking of which, I will be getting one of these for a particular dino that I ended up taming, and I'm going to show that off right now. That wasn't too crazy highlight-worthy, I don't think, but it is kind of funny. So as I was on Asgard, I ended up finding a Bulbdog, and this one's actually kind of funny. Where are you? So it was a max level, it was 150, and these were the colors that I found with it, and I think it looks absolutely awesome. And I do have a name and everything for it. I don't have a name yet, but once I get the skin for it, it's all going to work out. But yeah, it ended up being red, white, and blue, which I thought was really funny. There's a little bit of purple in there, I will say, but for the most part, red, white, and blue. So I thought this guy was pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, so we're going to see how the dino wipe takes place and everything like that. But yeah, let me get on ready to head over to Jotunheim, and we'll check that on out. Hopefully we can get over there, and hopefully we can survive, long story short. Oh, there's two. Okay, it looked like one before. Okay, I was gonna say, I just did a dino wipe, what the hell? But no, there's two here, not one. I wanted to come over here and see if we could snag a couple of these loot drops, but it doesn't look like the loot drops are actually here. Now, we're gonna continue down this way. I believe there's another loot drop, cave drop, whatever you want to call it. I believe there's one down here, too. We'll take a quick look. This area, usually, we end up seeing a ton of Ravagers, so I guess if we see Ravagers, yeah, we'll know we're kind of in the right spot. Yeah, I believe it's right over here. I know we've had a tough time getting these drops to spawn on in. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. We've gotten these a few times, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I go to this cave so often and I never get these drops. But anyways, let's take a quick look at the level, because why the heck not? Okay, it's level 60. Nah, no thank you. I wanted to take a look at these drops, though, and I want to take a look at the other cave that we attempt to get drops in. We never seem to get any, but there's a possibility that we'll get some fur stuff. So if we get some fur stuff, I think we'll be fine in Jotunheim, because right now, well, we're kind of on the border. Let's go into my person. So we're at 840, 850, around there. It kind of fluctuates and everything like that, which I know you guys have been telling me 900 is kind of what we're looking for, 900 plus. Here's the thing. If we do 845 plus a torch, are we good enough? I don't know. We're going to find out. I think we'll be okay. We do need to get some stem, but I have seen some crazy colors flying around and everything. Oh my god. So yes, the Summer Bash is in bloom. It is definitely showing off. I'm interested to see if it's going to be for any dinos that we actually want to tame. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. All right, but we're going to head over to the second cave first because, well, if we can get ourselves a loot drop, like I said, we have the potential of getting some fur armor, which would be absolutely awesome. It would 100% cement our place in heading over to Jotunheim. But if not, I think we'll be okay. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. But anyways, let's head over to the other cave, and yeah, hopefully we can get some loot. Alright, let's check the second cave here, and I will be honest, I have checked this cave in between episodes and in my spare time. I have yet to find a single loot drop in here. And again, I don't know if things have been fixed, I don't know if things have been patched, but yeah, I get no luck in getting anything in here. But again, we're going to take a quick look and see what we can find. But yeah, again, it doesn't look like anything's working, at least for me. Anyone else playing on console, have you guys been having issues with these drops and everything like that? Because, yeah, these three have never spawned for me once. At least the other cave, the Aberrant cave, yeah, we've gotten it once in a while. Yeah, I would like it to spawn more often than it does, but, you know, at least we've gotten one or two from there. This cave, not at all. I have not gotten one freaking loot drop from this cave at all. Another thing I will mention, too, you guys were telling me that there's a really good loot cave over in, I think it's in Midgard here. I think it's either Redwoods or it could be over in the Golden Tree area, I'll call it. I don't really know. It's the Artifact of the Strong Cave. And the problem is I'm not going to actually go to the Artifact of the Strong Cave until we're ready to do it properly. Now, of course, with the Desmodus, I can just fly in there, grab all the loot. Heck, I could grab the artifact, but that's no fun. I want to do it the real way, you know what I mean? Pre-Desmodus, that red drop went away. Son of a bitch. Pre-Desmodus and everything like that. I want to do it I want to do it the way you're really supposed to do a cave, let's be honest. No, I'm not gonna, if you want to use the Desmodus to go into caves, fly in there, and just grab the stuff and go, hey, by all means, do it. Personally, I'm not gonna do it, though. I want to do it the way that I feel caves are intended, which is, you shouldn't be using flyers in caves, period. Especially artifact caves. Now, once we do get the artifact and everything, oh yeah, I'm gonna be using the Desmodus like 10 times a day, trying to get in there, getting as much loot as possible, But yeah, the first initial run will be kind of a proper initial run, if that makes sense. But anyways, guys, here we go. Let's see if this actually works. The Desmodus, yeah, we'll just leave you out. That's fine. Again, we are looking at roughly, okay, so 838 we're down to now. It kind of fluctuates, like I said. Using the torch, let's see. Oh, wait, I can't do both. That's right. Okay, so let's do that. 871. Oh, it's going to be so close. Let's see if we can do this. I'm really excited. Hopefully we can get this done. We'll see in 30 seconds. If we can actually get in there, I have enough stuff to make 2 traps. I'll kind of go over how to make the traps and everything like that. But again, it's not my trap design. So again, I'll kind of go over it, but I'll also leave a link and everything to the actual designer of the trap, which is Captain Fat Dog. I'll leave a link to his video and everything in the comments, or I'll leave it in the description, I mean. But first things first, 5 seconds. Let's see if we can actually survive. That is... We're snowflaked. Okay. Green light. I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting us to be able to come here. Holy crap, we did it. Okay, so what do you guys need in order to survive? Well, you need a torch. I'm at 843, roughly. Now, let me take the torch off. It's -40 in Jotunheim right now, by the way. Okay, so my stuff normally is fine. So... primitive fur, ascendant flak boots with 45 hypo, and ascendant flak gauntlets with 48 hypo, and I have an otter with a crazy amount of melee. Which is roughly 547 melee. But, long story short, it looks like we're able to survive. This is pretty damn cool. Just to play it safe, too, I am going to hold the torch just in case. That's just going to... Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, so we kind of go on and off between torch and... being 100%? Okay, that's interesting. Wow, okay. I wonder, though, if we get to any point where the temperature drops a little bit, how much does it have to drop in order for, like, how much does it have to drop in order for it to become, oh, okay, well, never gonna get that sentence out because X Argent 95. Okay. How far does it have to drop in order for us to actually, like, start to ice cube is what I'm getting at. Oh my god, it took so much to explain there. But anyways, let's see. Did I bring my GPS? I did bring my GPS. Okay, good. Okay, so yeah, it does look like we're in between more of snowflaking and not snowflaking, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if the torch is actually on. Let's see. Yeah, wow, we are, like, on the border. That's really cool. Okay, so we'll... Oh, there's redwoods here, too. Well, not redwoods, but you know what I mean. Oh, look at you, X-Saber. You look great. I personally love the X-Sabers. I think they look so cool. It kind of stinks that they're in this region, though, because I do feel like sabers are, like, an early game tame, if that makes sense. And, like, you can't come here early game to get the X-Saber, which kind of stinks. But it is what it is. No big deal. I really like this area, though. This is cool. Yeah, so I guess this is also going to turn into a little bit of an exploring episode, because we've never looked at this area yet. It keeps coming up on the screen, you're cold, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm thinking that we're freezing. I love this tree in the middle, though. Ooh, there's an Argent over there, too. Come on, be a good one, be a good one. 20. Okay. We're going to find a good Argent. 100%. We're getting friggin' Argents. By the way, too... Where's that Equus? Well, we'll look at that Equus. Oh, that's a 145. That's kind of cool. By the way, in the trailer, didn't we see an R Equus? Like, wasn't that a thing? I'm pretty sure in the Redwoods battle, like, at that Redwoods castle scene and whatever, I'm pretty sure there's an R Equus in there. I haven't seen an R Equus on this freaking map yet, though. And again, it's one of those things, like, the variants I like better than the normal ones. Like, I would love to get an... Oh, God, why does this look... Ice Wyverny? Yeah, that definitely looks... Maybe not. Whoa, look at you, X Argents. Damn. Cool colors. Not really cool colors, but at the same time... Okay. Ooh, snow owls are over here. I forgot about them. Ooh, that's a normal one. 140, that's pretty cool. But, yeah, again, so, like... Equises. I've only seen... Ooh, that's a 150. I've only seen regular ones. I have not seen the R variants or anything. If you guys have, let me know where they are, because I would definitely be interested in getting a few of those, because I love those things. They look absolutely amazing. Whoa. Whoa, it's a 140. Holy crap, look at the colors. Dude. I can't get that, though. I don't have the means to get that right now. No, damn it. Alright. You gotta keep that in mind. 140 XUD. That thing looks absolutely amazing. We have to go for that at some point. 100%. Okay, well, oh, crap. I was looking at this area, and I'm like, that looks like the Wyvern Trench. And all of a sudden, I just see 2 Wyverns pop out of it. Holy crap. What level are they? Just so I can kind of get an idea. 20. Okay. And I don't know what the other one is, but it's in that direction. So we're not going to go that way. I gotta say, this map is absolutely gorgeous. They're all great. This is actually turning into one of my favorites. Yeah, we need a lot of stuff in order to get here, but this just looks incredible. They all do, in their own way and everything. But this one in particular, though, just looks absolutely awesome. Unfortunately, I have not found a high-level Argent or anything yet. It is what it is. We'll find that eventually. But I am really enjoying just kind of taking a look at the map. And I know a lot of it's going to be cut out, guys, and I do apologize. It's just... the episode's then going to be 2-3 hours long, and again, I don't want that. I'm trying to stick to under an hour. Doesn't seem to happen in every episode. Every episode, it always seems like it's like an hour and 1, hour and 2. But again, I don't want the episodes running too long, so I'll show little parts and everything like that as I'm exploring, but most of it, unfortunately, will be cut. All right. 145. Sweet. You know what I just realized, too? How am I going to get into the trap? You know what? I could actually run. That's not that big of a deal. There's nothing really around us or anything. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to set up a stone foundation. We do have ferries nearby. That's going to be a bit of an issue. But I believe it's 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I forgot the railings. No! Oh, shoot. Alright, I gotta quickly get some supplies then here. There's nothing really around me, right? Nah, I think we're fine. Okay, let's head on over here. Alright, let's make 2 railings. Let's make 4, actually. Perfect, I can make 4. Alright, and we got the extra door frames. Sweet. Okay, so now with railings, I think we just put 2 here. 1 and 2, sweet. And now I put in the door. And there we go. And that is Captain Fat Dog's trap. And essentially, all you need to do is just open the door. Once the Argent has come through and everything, it'll essentially be stuck. You come on over to the side, press open, so the door opens like so, and the Argent is trapped. That's essentially it. And it doesn't take a lot of materials or anything. It's absolutely great. I do want to see if the Desmodus fits or not, because traditionally you use a Pteranodon for this, but... nah, doesn't fit. Okay, So at least we can get aggro over here, and then maybe just lure the where is it? I know it's around here, so yeah, we're gonna look around for this. I am not losing a 145. You know what's funny, too? We searched around this whole place. It was right by the obelisk all along, which is really funny. But anyways, where are you? There you are. Okay, so at least if I can get the Desmodus... you know what? Actually, just shoot you. Get aggro. Let's miss you first. That was just a warning shot. We all know that. Are you the one? I really hope you are. You know what? I probably should just check first. Yep. Okay, you're the one. Sweet. And you look really nice. I gotta say, though, it's kind of funny. Like, with the event going on, we didn't even get, like, normal colors. We just got, like, just normal X Argent colors, pretty much. Let's see. Is this thing gonna keep aggro? That's gonna be the biggest worry. Come on. And yes, I know I could technically net gun it and everything. I don't want to use net guns. I'm going through those like freaking candy, so I don't want to keep going through them. Come on, come on. Give you a little bit of aggro here. No. We're not doing this. No. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm right here. There we go. How did I miss? It was right there. There we go. Alright, aggro to me. In the trap. Oh my god, I faced it the wrong way. That's the issue. Son of a bitch. I knew it looked weird. Oh my gosh. Because the Argent has to come in from this way. Speaking of which, can the Desmodus... Ooh, do I want to try this? Because the Desmodus might get trapped in there. Okay, no. The Desmodus is bigger. Okay. Come on. Right there. Ah, you were right there. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Let's get you over here. Come on. Now you're gonna follow me. There we go. That's a makeshift way of doing this. Okay, so now I just have to come over here. I gotta close the gate. Perfect. It is now trapped. Absolutely awesome. Okay. Interesting thing I noticed, too. I think these guys don't get that reduced damage like they got on Genesis 1, which is kind of interesting, because, yeah, 73 damage is what I think we were doing when we were taming the last Argent, so that's kind of cool, but at the same time, I don't know if there's going to be any buff or anything like that. Traditionally, I think it's the X Argents will have higher in health, I believe, and they lose a little bit of melee, if I'm not mistaken. And the R variants were higher in melee, and they lost a little bit of health. Maybe it was the other way around. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, we got a Theory kind of coming up on us. So maybe I should stay on the back of the Desmodus. And then we'll go from there. But yeah, we're looking pretty good. If we can get this thing, that would be absolutely great. I might just have to throw this Theory off the cliff. I think that's what we're going to do. Come on. Oh, there's no cliff. No. You come over here now. We'll make a cliff for you. Right here, dude. There you go. Okay, sweet. Now we don't have to worry about it. Let's get back to taming this thing, and, yeah. Let's see how this goes. And it is out. Absolutely awesome. Okay, let's take a quick look at the stats here, just to get an idea. Again, pre-tame stats and everything like that. But we are looking at, okay, 1168 in health, 1,000 stam, which 1,000 stam seems pretty good right off the start. That's absolutely great. We could drop all this excess stuff. Don't really. 624 in weight and 265 melee. Holy crap. This thing could be really good. We'll have to see what it comes out to, but at the same time, the health is really low. But that's okay, because we can always get another one with high health. That's not that big of a deal. We actually have an Ovis over in the distance. That's kind of cool. Seems like a lot of Ovises are over on this map, so I'm wondering if I shouldn't even sacrifice the Ovis that I have and just go with one of those Ovises. I don't really know, but let's get you over this way. Get over here. I am going to have to kill a few things. I'm just not going to do it with Theries, because Theries are just... God, they are insane. We're not going to bother with the Theory, though. Yeah, come on off the cliff. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. You're literally right there. Thank you. And you just walk off the cliff. Awesome. I gotta say, though, just the area, just like how this looks. Oh my god, looks absolutely amazing over here. It's just the scenery. This entire map is just incredible. I know I've said it once, I've said it twice, I've said it 100 times. I love this map. I really do. I think it's everyone's favorite, and for good reason. This map is just... oh my god, absolutely amazing. Let's get the Fenrir all figured out, and then it'll be the perfect map. Let's be honest. But anyways, we're going to leave that 145 over there. I think we're okay. I want to search around and see if we can find a female at this point, because if we can get a male and a female... chef's kiss would be perfect. Let's see what we can find, though. Oh, that is so cool. I don't know what reference this is to. It might be a Game of Thrones reference, honestly, because I always thought the trees in Game of Thrones, especially in the, oh god, what the hell were they called? I don't even know if I should even bring up Game of Thrones, because obviously the last season was just an absolute, shit show is probably the best word. But anyways, the trees in the north ended up having the eyes on them, if you guys remember, and the eyes bleed and whatever. Maybe that's a reference to that, because again, we are in Winterfell. That's the name of it. I don't remember. The Starks, that's what it was. Holy crap. It's crazy that that show has been like, what is it, a couple years now, right? Oh my god. But anyways, yeah, going back into ARK and kind of getting this whole tangent into a... conclude the tangent, if you will. Oh my god. Yeah, I wonder if that's just like a little Easter egg for Game of Thrones. Oh god, that's the word. Yes. I don't know. Let me know, though, guys. I don't know. Maybe in like Nordic mythology there has something to do with this. I don't really know, but still pretty cool that I'm finding these whole Easter eggs and stuff. And it's kind of cool, like, some of the Easter eggs I still haven't found. It seems like nobody has found a couple of the Easter eggs. Like I mentioned a couple of episodes ago about the one that you guys told me is the Vikings reference from the show Vikings. Personally, I haven't watched it or anything. I think it's on, I can't remember what it's on. I just don't have a subscription to that streaming service or whatever. I have not, personally, I haven't found it. I have gotten no comments from you guys giving me coordinates, so I assume nobody, you guys haven't found it. I've been checking out other YouTubers. Other YouTubers haven't found it. Does it exist? Like, I don't know. But it is kind of cool that it does take a while to find all these little, like, and again, that's nothing big. That's just a little face on a tree. But at the same time, like, that looks really cool, I gotta say. Like, even though I might not know what the reference is, and again, I'm going to assume it's a Game of Thrones reference from the Starks and Winterfell and all that. It might not be, but at the same time, still pretty damn cool to add something as little as that, but it's still pretty cool. I really like finding this stuff. And yeah, that's that level 20 that we saw before. I did end up finding a 140, but it is a male, unfortunately. So we need ourselves a female at this point. Speaking of which, I need to turn this on just so I know... yeah, I gotta kind of keep checking up on that thing, because who knows, maybe a bear or something like that goes over there and ends up eating it at some point. I think it'll be fine, but you never know. You never know. So, let me keep looking. If I find any other Easter eggs, I'll let you guys know. And yeah, if there's any other Easter eggs on this map that I should check out, whether it's here, whether it's Vanaheim, whether it's Asgard, whether if it's Midgard, let me know in the comments, because I love finding these things. And... if anyone has the coordinates of that Vikings reference that I mentioned a couple episodes ago, it's the one, something to do with pigs, something, I don't remember. It's the cage, there's, like, an inscription on a, ooh, Argent. There's an inscription on the, damn it. We gotta tame it. It's a 150. We gotta tame it. Alright, we're gonna get that ready to do that. But yeah, it's basically like a cage, and it says something about pigs, and I don't remember what it is, but I mentioned it a couple episodes ago. If you guys know where that is, let me know in the comments and everything like that. And if I have to head over to another realm, because if you guys give me coordinates, it might not, like, I'm going to assume it's Midgard, but I don't know. Anyways, yeah, let me know about any other Easter eggs, because I personally love checking these things on out. Oh, I think we actually got aggro on this thing. That's absolutely awesome. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Now. Here we go. Will that fairy fight it? I don't think it will. But it is kind of messing up the tame right now. Ah, damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to do it the hard way. And it is out. Sweet, and I think it's gonna be right... Oh, that's perfect. Awesome. I don't think there's anything around here. And there's an Ovis right here. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay. Let's take a quick look around the area. Let's make sure that there's nothing here. Let's do a screech or two. So it can kind of uncover anything that's around here. Alright, I think we're all good. But this one looks really cool, I gotta say. I'm a little worried checking the stats, because of course it's a 150. Yeah, because it's a 150 and like... Okay, the health is good. 2409 right off the bat. Stamina's low, 840. 616 weight, low. And 225 melee is pretty good, but at the same time, flyers get no speed into... levels into speed. So 225... seems pretty low right off the bat, but we'll have to see what happens. But so far, we have 2 males. Maybe we go for the 3rd male then that I saw. That was a 140. I don't know. The colors on it were okay from what I remember, but I don't know. I want to at least come across a female. Let's try to find that first. You've got to be kidding me. That's a 140 Argent, and it's in the Wyvern Trench. No. Oh my god, yeah, no, I'm not going for it. It is what it is. That's the best one that I've seen so far. And yeah, now it's just gonna get attacked by... What level are you? 100, yeah, no chance. Okay. Damn. Right, and it is ours. So first one is ours. Let's check the stats. Holy crap. 1841 in health, 1260 stam, 760 weight, and 378 melee. Not too shabby. To give you guys a rough estimate, I believe 400 melee on an Argent is roughly... It hits for about 100, I think, and that's before imprint and stuff like that. So 378... not too shabby. Of course, we can get better, but 378 is not too bad at all. Now, I did notice one interesting thing, which is, if you have a torch on your character while riding the Desmodus, oh god, and we're gonna need to get out of here, because, yeah, it's gotta be cold. Yeah, it's 52. Okay, so we gotta get the other one and get the heck out of here, but while you're on the back of the Desmodus, if you are carrying a torch or anything like that, you cannot attack. Yeah, I'm clicking the right trigger, which should do the little bat attack. Nothing's happening, so that's actually kind of interesting. Now, let's look at you. Ah, damn it. Okay, 95. I happened killing some of the Argents in the area, kind of hoping that maybe a female would spawn in, but hasn't really happened yet, so it is what it is. We're just going to head straight over to the other one. We will have to get a little bit of more elixir, I think. We might have to kill... I don't want to kill any of the Ovises, I'm going to be honest, but... It's not bad. Getting 2 males in this episode. Yes, of course, a female would be great, but we can come over here in future episodes and get ourselves a female, definitely. But not too bad. I'm a little upset, but at the same time, I'm not really going to let it get to me. I really wanted the female, but the best one that I found was the one near the Wyvern Trench, and we're just not doing that. It is what it is. No big deal. Let's see what this one turns out to be. So... Did this one have high health? I think this one had high health, if I'm not mistaken. It had low in melee. But I think high health with this one. Yeah. And with this one, because we are losing a little bit of health and everything like that, I don't think we have the time to use an elixir. It should be fine. I think we'll be able to get a perfect tame regardless. We'll just throw everything on it, and we'll see how this goes. Yeah, 22%. Yeah, we should be fine. On. And it is ours. Sweet. Okay, let's just get a cryo here. Let's take a quick look. So 325, 3328 in health, 980 stam, 688 in weight, and 325 melee. So the melee, not great, but that's totally fine. The first male has really good melee. Like I said, eventually we will get ourselves a female. We'll have to come over here a few times, because I will say, I really love... Not only this map, like, Jotunheim is actually looks amazing. There's a lot of really cool spots on here that I noticed. There's just like the red tree area looks absolutely awesome, especially having the snow and just the red trees and everything like that. Oh my god, it looks absolutely great. Are we losing our health pretty fast? Oh yeah, we are. Okay, so let's do this just to kind of shorten that a little bit. And yeah, so like I mentioned, interesting things when you have a torch in your hand. So first, you cannot do the dive, obviously. You also cannot attack, interestingly. That's definitely one that I was really surprised about. The fact that you cannot attack while flying this thing, while having a torch in your hand, or really, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a torch. Just anything in general in your character's inventory that it's, like, holding, yeah, it won't let you do anything, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, we're heading towards the obelisk. Okay, sweet. But, of course, on the way, I'm going to quickly look around here and see. I was really hoping that was an Argent, but it is what it is. We'll see. I would like to really see if we can get a female just before getting on out of here, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. But you never know. We're getting close, but there might be one more shot of an Argent to pop up out of nowhere. We'll see. Alright, nah. Unfortunately, it does not look like there are any other Argents to work with. But like I said, again, for the 10th time, it's totally fine. Oh, crap. Did my torch just go out? No, okay. I just jumped off the back. Okay. Woof. Okay. Let's go here. Let's get ourselves back to Midgard and everything like that. But, guys, 2 Argents. Not too bad. Of course, like I mentioned multiple times, it'd been great to get a female, but having 2 males is going to be totally fine for us. We'll get a female eventually. No big deal. We got ourselves a Rex today. We also got ourselves... What else did we get ourselves? We got ourselves a Rex. We got ourselves the 2 Argents. And, yeah, I mean, we explored Jotunheim, which is pretty damn cool, I will say. And let's head back to Midgard now. Okay, good. The Desmod is transferred. Okay, sweet. But yeah, guys, that in fact is going to wrap up this episode. Yeah, like I said, made good progress today, of course. Would have liked to get the female to progress a little bit more, because then I could start imprinting and breeding and all that fun stuff. But, it'll come. No big deal. That's going to wrap this one up, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. And on top of that, if you're enjoying my content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.